Our fourth inductee, posthumously, is the late Dr. Frank Groner. Dr. Groner was a Texas native who graduated from Baylor University in 1934 and then began a legendary 46-year career as a healthcare executive. He held many key positions, including serving as the CEO of Southern Baptist Hospital in New Orleans and leading Memphis's Baptist Memorial Hospital as it was transformed into the highly recognized institution that it is today. Always committed to bettering his community, Dr. Groner endowed a professorship at Baylor. He created the Frank S. Groner Fellowship in Health Administration, as well as numerous residencies and fellowships at Baptist. In all of these endeavors, he helped more than 70 health executives launch their careers, people who went on to become the CEOs at Baylor Health Systems, at Yale New Haven Medical Center, Carolinas Health System in Charlotte, and Baptist Memorial Healthcare Corporation. Dr. Groner was also the only person to receive 3 top national awards in healthcare: the Kimball Award in 1964, the Distinguished Service Award from the American Hospital Association in 1966, and the Gold Medal Award from the American College of Health Administrators in 1988. Please welcome now Larry Cash, who is the President of Financial Services and the Chief Financial Officer of CHS, to the stage. He will present Dr. Groner's award to Stephen Reynolds, former president and CEO at Baptist Memorial Healthcare, and to Jennifer Groner Koebel, a member of Dr. Groner's family, who will also be accepting on his behalf.
Good afternoon. I'm honored to have been invited by Baptist Memorial Healthcare to participate in today's events. As a healthcare leader following Frank and his brother Pat, my grandfather, as well as a native Memphian born at Baptist, it is a pleasure to represent our family at this prestigious event. I'd also like to thank the Tennessee Healthcare Hall of Fame and Belmont University, as well as Mr. Stephen Reynolds, who will join me in just a second. As a child growing up in Texas, Frank was heavily influenced by his father's vocation in the Baptist ministry, which became a driving force for both his work and personal life. Throughout his early life in college, Frank was quite the athlete, first playing football at the University of Arkansas, which seems a little weird to be saying in Tennessee, before transferring to Baylor College, where he played baseball and won several all-conference honors. As a person, Frank could be described as tough in business as well as sports, but he did have a soft side for children and his wife, Daisy. He was a formal man, yet a very sincere person who made those around him feel the same drive to further the healthcare industry, and particularly Baptist Memorial Healthcare in Memphis. On behalf of Frank Groner, I'd like to thank the executives who nominated him for this award. The effort and time that they put into this application is truly incredible, and to be remembered like this is an extremely touching tribute.
Thank you, Jenna, for reflecting upon the Groner family, and thank you for continuing that heritage of caring for others as established by your grandfather and your uncle. Here in Nashville, I often think of country music, and I would imagine a few others do as well. But one of my favorite artists is Randy Travis. He is a gifted singer who has captured the hearts of people all around the world. My personal favorite was a song entitled 3 Wooden Crosses. And a line from the lyrics reads like this: I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind when you go. Frank Groner left a legacy behind. He practiced his Christian faith every day of his life. He was a humble servant who was frequently honored and frequently emulated. As was said a moment ago, he was recognized and honored by the American College of Healthcare Executives and the American Hospital Association. Frank Groner served as the chairman of both of those organizations. As we reflect upon the life and times of remarkable leaders, we think about what they left behind. Dr. Groner remained focused throughout his career on the mission of Baptist Memorial Hospital, and that mission parallels the threefold ministry of Christ: healing, preaching, and teaching. Healing, well, under Dr. Groner's leadership, he saw to the growth of Baptist Memorial Hospital to become the largest private hospital in the world with 2,069 beds. In terms of preaching, under his leadership, he advanced the involvement of pastoral care in hospitals all across the Mid-South. In terms of teaching, under his leadership, thousands of nurses and physicians were prepared to serve others. And as also was just mentioned, he had a heart for future leaders in healthcare. He invested his time, his energy, and his talents in developing future healthcare leaders. Today, there are 71 individuals who are considered fellows at Baptist Memorial Hospital. And due to Dr. Groner's generosity, he funded in perpetuity the Frank S. Groner Fellowship in Healthcare Administration. 3 of those fellows are here today to help honor Dr. Groner as well as the other recipients. On behalf of the Baptist Memorial Healthcare Corporation Board, the leadership team, and thousands of past and current employees, we say thank you for setting Dr. Groner apart. If Dr. Groner was here today, he would step aside and say that he is honored to stand in the shadow of these other noble honorees. Thank you.